Felix! What are you doing? Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in on another episode of Sam in the Van. Today I'm coming at you live from off the grid, somewhere on Vancouver Island. It's super windy, so I'm going to walk around and kind of try and hide myself from the wind. I've already tried to shoot this a couple of times, but the wind noise just keeps getting worse and worse. Special Sam Cam. I'm parked in my favorite spot out towards Jordan River, and I just biked here because there's actually somebody in the spot that I like. So I had to go down this way a bit. But I biked up this morning, super large hill, and it's got a gorgeous view. And actually, just up here, there's a pod swimming by, and I was out at Jordan River where the surfer zone is yesterday, and I was watching them there with my binoculars. But I can see them with my naked eye, like one just blew up right here. A whole pod is swimming by. This is so cool. I'm gonna try and zoom in for you guys. You can see all their little blowholes out in this area, so just pay attention right in there. I can't zoom in far enough so we can't see like really, but another one just went right over there. Maybe I can zoom in more in post editing, I'm not sure. Wow. Oh, I'm so excited I got to see this again. A gentleman I was talking to yesterday, a surfer, asked me if I saw them. And at first I didn't, I was just watching some seals, but it looks like there's a boat coming out to watch them. 10 to 1, I bet you anything this boat that's right over here is probably a whale watching boat. Wow. I'm so excited I got to see this again. So I actually have two options now. I really want to see them more. So I am either gonna bike back to my camp and grab my binoculars and come back to this very spot. I'm on like an old growth stump. Option 2, hike down to the West Coast Trail and I can probably see some. I think it's actually the Wanda Fuca Trail. But yeah, that's option 2, hike down and I could probably get a closer view. Gotta go. I chose the hike and I'm marking the trail. Safety first. Just like that, I have connected with the trail. I think it took me longer to find the cat and get him in the van than it did to hike through that bush. I'm super excited. Let's go see some whales. Almost ran away without marking the spot that I joined the trail. That's super important so that I know where to come back. So this tree that has some new growth coming out of it, I'm gonna put one of my little ribbons on there and then I know how to get back. Just popped out of this little spot in the woods right here. Okay, now let's run off and find some whales. So I found a decent lookout spot, but it wasn't great, so I kept going. When I got off my path, I turned left, but it seems to be sending me more uphill than I want. And I don't know how far I want to waste my energy walking this way, so I think I might turn back and go the opposite direction and see if I can get a better view that way. The pod is going the other direction anyway, so it might make sense to turn around now. You just never know if there's a good view right around the corner. So it's always hard to turn around on these trails when you start somewhere in the middle. But yeah, I think I'm gonna turn around now and go the other direction. It's a beautiful day and it's only like noon now, so I have tons of daylight and time to spend. I literally have no plans today, so it's not like I have a race against time. Let's go. I'm chasing a beauty view of some whales. I can't zoom in with my phone big enough for y'all to see them, but check this out. That's the ocean. Every now and then, with the naked eye, you can see the, if you watch out here, you can see the tufts. And they blow. It's super windy. It would be easier to see if it was calmer. Those are definitely a special mushroom. We'll have to check my book when I get back to see if they're edible and how to harvest them. They look even better from this side. Look at that one way up there. And this one. Beautiful. I thought I just saw my trail marker, but maybe I'm crazy. Oh no, it's like right up here. I remember looking at this tree. So it's right there. So I finally made it back to where I joined the trail. Yeah, it's right there. Okay, cool. Okay, there's whales out there. Let's see if we can get something on site. No, it won't focus. Be so stoked if one breached right now. That would be so cool. Oh, I think I got a spout there. Going off. I hope it, you can see it. The zoom on this little camera ain't bad, but with all the waves it's hard to see. Know where they're gonna be at too. Big tanker over there. There you have it. Hard to keep focus with this camera. Oh, 2 in 1 go! Look at that! That was beautiful! 3. Okay, this is some good evidence. I'm not kidding, you guys. There's whales out there. You don't always see them jump, but you can see the spouts. Check that out. A bunch right there. Really close to the tanker, I'm surprised. infinity pool. It's really cool how the waves come in and let this in. And the fresh water from the stream I walked is also coming into this little pool right here. The waves right now are relentless, otherwise I would take a dip. I'm just on a cliff's edge, and if you can see, there's actually water dripping from above. So I was just taking some photos, and I could get a free shower. Special trailside sand cam. I gotta do a quick sit on a lot of storage. This is the wicked stream that I just came from the bridge down, walked all the way around and down, and that's where the epic view is that I've been chilling at. It's time to come back up though. It's like 3 o'clock and I'm getting hungry. Check this out though. Really cool little pond in there. It looks deep and it is so clear. There was more down there, but I'm trying to make it home. I just had to take a quick video because this is so freaking gorgeous. I'm so glad I decided to come down here. It is crystal clear water. Like, that's unbelievable. Mr. Felix playing with some bugs. Guys, I got my old jukebox playing. I'm playing legit CDs right now. The extension cord is just down here, and I'm going just straight 12 volt right now from here, rather than having to turn on my inverter. So, yeah, it's barely even pulling any wattage. Beautiful. I think there might be something wrong with like how I have my shunt wired, because this should be pulling something, you'd think. I have that going, and I have my watch charging. This should be almost done. It must be done. 99%. Yeah, check this out. It even has like a little 12 volt thing on the front, so if you wanted to, you could still run something else. So like, for example, I have a 12 volt vacuum. I could still plug my vacuum into that. Some of these gadgets, I'm telling you, and to be able to use all my CDs, like, check this out, like, I'm going old school. Sometimes it's nice to have a different variety of music, and I always have music. Record player yesterday, and, yeah, beforehand, the, Bluetooth speaker. Always have music. Because music is life. These are some like cool DIY speakers that I made a while ago. They're pretty quiet, but if you had nothing, it's pretty fun. Thanks to a friend for buying me those. Those were a present. I almost missed the most important thing. I'm making chili with some tortellini chucked in there. Dinner is almost ready. Okay, there you have it. Thanks for tuning in on this episode. I hope you stick around for the next one. Give me a like if you enjoyed it, and if you want more of these travel type videos, and subscribe if you want to be on the list of notifications to find out when I post, because it's not always regularly, because I'm out here living my life.